Hey everybody, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade. I'm the Blues 32, and when last we left off, we blew up a warehouse. Though I fear we could have done better, because I think we were spotted by just about everybody as we ran for our lives. Now, I figured they'd all be dead. You know, from the explosion. Call me crazy.
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence!
Is C. All in all, we soaked up quite a bit of ammunition back there. If I could pluck these bullets out of me, that would be great. I could use them later. The Zabad has recently increased its activity, actively vying for Chicago, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., and other elder-controlled cities. Animalistic and monstrous, the sect has swarmed like locusts over the east coast and southern borders of the United States. Nothing there. Sorry, what is this? It's bail bond. Lily. Purse. Pills. Whatever. Let's see if we got anything new. One unread. Email. The first move. Okay. The White King moves to protect his pawn. Okay. Hmm. So what am I supposed to be doing now? The warehouse mostly lies at the bottom of the Pacific, with a few pieces neatly lodged in a lawn in Pasadena. Report to Prince Lecroix at the Venture Tower downtown. How do I get downtown? Making my way downtown. Something, something, yada yada. Song lyrics. Again, you've probably noticed the fan in the background. What can you do? Summer. Summer rains. You can never predict them. It's not raining yet. No. How do I get downtown? Do I take a bus? I don't know. Now this is irritating. I hear a bus, but I don't see it. Diner. Yeah, and seriously, where is it? I don't know. Oh.
Where to?
Hmm. Get this big yellow beetle scuttling towards my destiny. Use a cab. Yeah, thanks for telling me that now. Dingus. Wait. Ow! You.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Lick.
Its eyes, its tongue, its teeth. I want its teeth.
Can't I just get up now?
Where the fuck?
Or not.
Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
9 says leave.
3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're
Ooh.
both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
Well, gee, I just got hit
Name's
upside the
Nine.
head. What happened to 1 through 8?
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you?
Should have been more careful, Loogie. This ain't the burbs.
Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal?
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Okie dokie. I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
My skull has been caved in. Yep. Seriously, though, I could have taken them. I has guns. Alright, what do we got here? In this lovely area. Wherever the hell we are. Ah, damn it, mouse. No, it doesn't do anything. What the? That's unusual. Surprised we're not commenting on this. Who's shooting? going? Skyline. Venture Tower downtown. I hear shooting. Buddy. What? He was shooting people! Really? That's a criminal violation. I was doing people a service. And this is the thanks I get? Honestly. What? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to run that one by me again. Whole lot of crab nibble. Buddy, you are preaching to the choir. Damn it. Alright, so what is this? Block is the tab key. I did not know that. Where am I? What building is this? I was expecting information. What? What? Where did the fairy dust come from? Did I step on Tinkerbell? Wait, what? Damn it. Where am I? Thermogenic something or other creatures. Gargoyles. During the medieval conflict with the something or other, Clan Tremere delved further into secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by virtue of the blood and flesh through which they are created. They are no more than the deities of other clans given a second chance to serve their Tremere creators. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Homunculi. For the most menial and mindless tasks, many Tremere create what is called a homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged, many-legged, and otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the Masquerade. The more you know. I learned things. Okay, this is getting weird. I would like very much for that spell to stop. I don't even know where I am. I'm getting out of here. I don't know if this is where I want to be, where I don't want to be. If it's everywhere I want to be. What? Huh? You are here. The library. Nah, certainly not. Okay, we're close to the last round, but I don't want to go there yet. Damn it. Hey, what's this? Oh, I already have a kniff.
Where you going, man?
I'm not sure where I can feed around here. This looks very exposed. Glad to see the law is so concerned. Damn it! The upskirt shot thing is not funny anymore. Who are you, purple suit man? Ah, here's the Venture Tower. I should have known. How do I get in? Is there a buzzer? Or is this the Venture Tower? Let's try here. If a discipline timer is running, activating the discipline again will add the full time on top of the remaining time. I see. Ah, this is his place, alright. It says so right there. Pardon me, sir.
Look familiar, Missy. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Ooh, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Simplewitz. Ah, well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Bigwig? No, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Many thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. If you need any security, well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you're wondering.
I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell. So that's the guy I turned into a blubbering mess so that I could break into the what's it? The expo. Damn it! Elevator. Elevator not working. Oh. Perhaps this will do. Penthouse? Sorry, it took me a second to figure out what that meant.
There you
Hello!
are. I was informed of your presence in the building.
Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Bloody Mercury, Two Faces, Diner Assassins, Wolf People.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience.
You have no idea.
Well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand.
I don't
It
follow.
may yet prove to be a genuine asset.
Really?
It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
When you say jump, I say where's the cliff?
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around
Really?
the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too? I mean, continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not going
Okay.
to predicate a decision based on conjecture. So what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
You don't want that to be? Oh, why this one?
Should I repeat myself? I do believe I mentioned the fact that I bent the delicate laws that govern our society to allow you a chance to live. If that isn't enough, I can't give you another reason.
Help me
You
understand.
have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival.
You don't
Do not,
say.
under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last
Can
thing
do.
we want is police aware of our existence. So be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship
Yeah,
full of lawmen
I get it.
without
I understand how this works. Thank
Is
you.
this understood? Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He wants me to find the last round in this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I am gone.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Done as good. So, where do I live now? Do I still live in the, other area? Is that how this works? Or do I have a place here? Do I have a place downtown? Well, regardless, we got things to do. Damn it. Now, where was the Skyline Apartments? Just wander around, keep checking the maps. That's the way you do it. And now I'm not where I want to be. Ah, damn it all! Okay. You are here. There we go. Diseased blood? Fun with pestilence. You became ill after feeding on a bum who turned out to be diseased. You wonder if this has anything to do with the CDC guys dressed in their blue containment suits scattered around town. Well... that was unfortunate. Aha! Skyline Apartments. Okay, so what should I do about being diseased? How does one cure diseasedness? Maybe I should talk to one of those guys? Whatever. 2A. Nope, wrong button. Two. Pick the lock, pick the lock, pick the lock, pick the lock, pick the lock. Dagnabbit. Pick the lock, pick the lock, pick the lock, pick the lock. What's this? A couple of car stereos, eh? Aha.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on.
Okay.
Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
You should really delete those sort of things after you're done with them. You know? Anyways, anybody wasn't there. Instead, heard a message to Durbin to meet someone at an unknown location across the street from a bar. we here? Kendo for advanced students. Dang it. Hello. Do, 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 do. You? Don't want to get caught on camera. Ah, fuff. Ah, I really need a healthy victim about now. Ah, damn it! Stupid bum. Making me all stupid sick. Email. I said email. Really? Oh. I was about to say. Exit. Quit. Hacking. Oh, here we go. What I could do is get the password. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. It's kind of a cheat, all things considered. But, I don't care. Also, I need to end this video pretty soon, but might as well finish this one thing first. Computer, accept. Email. Ectoplasm. Q. Quit. You can see how this might be considered cheating. But I don't care. Email. Ectoplasm. Oops. Ectoplasm. One. Haunted LA is like the graded show ever. I totally am going to visit all the places you talk about. Hey, you should go to this one hot hit I stayed at one time in Palm Springs. I swear it was haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Maybe he had OCD about washing hands. Lol. Haunted LA my ass, even if there were such things as ghosts and shit, which there ain't. There's no fucking way a goddamn werewolf could be hanging out in Griffith Park. Just who the hell do you think you're fooling? It's not even as if we have real fucking wolves around for it to hide with. I hope you get eaten by a flesh-eating monster, you stupid bastard. How sad. Upcoming shoes. Show 17. Hospital Horror, a dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky. Minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. Eternal Unrest. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of dead actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. I see. So these guys are just terrible, terrible scam artists. And deserve nothing but my infinite scorn. Get that down there. Whoa, whoa! What the deuce? Damn it! Email. Nope. We'll save this for another time. I'm the Blues 32. This is Vampire the Masquerade. TTFN. Ta-ta for